The best of the best take the field one more time. Hey, it's the coach. This is the NFL Pro Bowl on EA Sports. Coming up, the next to last game on the NFL calendar, just moments away. The AFC and NFC stars, they're ready. I'll check you again at halftime. But for the call of the Pro Bowl, let's hand it over to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, it's the penultimate game of the NFL calendar, AFC versus NFC in the NFL Pro Bowl game. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, it's the Pro Bowl. You never really know what to expect, so I guess I'll ask you, what do you expect?
Well, in recent years, it has turned into an absolute offensive explosion, hasn't it? Games in the 50s are not out of line. What you're hoping is that some of these great defenders have a chance to adjust and react and maybe narrow that down a little bit. But I will say, this game is tilted heavily towards the offense's advantage.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on first down. Henderson forced out to his left. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Albert Wilson, the intended receiver there, but it'll be second down. They'll run. It's Ezekiel Elliott of the Cowboys. He'll have a first down past the 40. Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. A big run that time by Elliott. 68 yards. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. Taking it in from 7. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go play action here on first down, eluding the pressure right. Now he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Off play action. Henderson being chased out left. And the grab by Croft. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 34.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I'm ready.
Draw play, Elliott. And he is in. Touchdown NFC. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the NFC able to widen their advantage. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep yours. We drop you in now to first quarter action as the offense begins this drive. On 1st and 10, Henderson flush to his right, looking deep, and that's caught inside the 30. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Henderson. And now he's going to use his legs. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
Now Elliott. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Elliott. And he is in. Touchdown NFC. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the NFC adds on. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. On 1st down, Henderson dancing to his left. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Past the 20. And touchdown. Tyler Kroft, 75 yards. And the NFC able to widen their... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on 1st down. Henderson flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. Fights through and now a crease. And this will be a touchdown. A big play there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the NFC adds on to their lead. That's what we want right there, CD. It's a Pro Bowl. Give us some of these long touchdowns.
We want plays that cover a lot of ground. We want long distance.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, Henderson buying time to his left. He's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 33 yards that time. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Henderson. And he's going to keep it here. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down at a 21-yard gain. Off the play fake. Henderson eluding the pressure right. His throw caught at about the 5. And he will score. Touchdown NFC from 21 yards away. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st down, Henderson steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. Henderson forced out to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to throw. Henderson escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
On the set.
Throwing on first down, Henderson. He's going to take off with it. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And it's a touchdown. Taking it in from 24 yards out. And the NFC able to widen their advantage. This is becoming quite the half he's had here. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first and 10, Henderson, flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he will have a touchdown. How about that? Their quarterback in the final seconds of the first half. And the NFC adds on to their lead. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Off play action. Henderson being chased out left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake. Henderson flushed out right. Caught by Wilson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 25 yards that time. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about it.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Off play action. Henderson dancing to his left. Gonna look deep. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a first down. The 3 red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a 4th on 2nd and goal. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown NFC. Tyler Kroft, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the NFC... Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Throwing to start the drive. Henderson looking deep for Elliott. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Henderson eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Nice job by Juan Thornhill there to get a hand in and break up the play. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Henderson looking deep for Adams. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we...
And that's caught inside the 30.
spend a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
He's going to go up top for the end zone. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again. Henderson escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Henderson. His throw caught at about the 5. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go.
And he will carry this one in. Touchdown, NFC. Ezekiel. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On 1st down, Henderson buying time to his left. Looking deep for Elliott. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play that time for the NFC. 51 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And an alley to run. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. That good for 19 and a 1st down.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Back to throw. Henderson. And this results in 6. Touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on 1st down. Henderson steps away to his left. He'll try and run it, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. Flush to his right. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. And we continue to see another example here of offenses just going for it.
And this game has really turned into a receiver's dream and a defender's nightmare because no one's being stopped throwing the ball downfield, and points are going on the board.
Flushed out right. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Looking to throw. Henderson. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here on a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
Eluding the pressure right. Touchdown, NFC. The quarterback run has eaten him up all game long, and there he goes again, this time into the end zone.
And what I like about what I'm seeing, absolutely running almost with impunity. He's not worried about his body. He's not worried about sliding. He's not...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, Henderson forced out to his left. Now he'll throw and got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Henderson escaping the pressure right. Caught on the right side by Adams. That's good for 28 yards.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. From the gun, Henderson, flush to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, NFC. A 1-yard touchdown reception as his guys continue to put this. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing to start the drive. Henderson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. That time Juan Thornhill, the rookie from Virginia, batting it away. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He'll buy some time right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's the NFC with the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Out to his left. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 35. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll roll him, and this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? And, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we?
So, Charles, a victory for the NFC. Final thoughts on this Pro Bowl?
We had some fun, didn't we?
Absolutely.
A lot of excitement, some big plays to watch, a lot of those great matchups that we don't get to see during the regular season because sometimes teams don't play against each other. And, oh, by the way, no one got hurt. There's the win for everyone. I think the fans enjoyed this one.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. So long, everybody.